Miss, I read.
Come on, grade 6 now. Open up page
Remove.
7. And Mateen, you can read this removing waste. I am sure you all know how to draw this urinary system. We have it
Sure.
a lot in grade 5. Even you have seen the model of this. Remember in our lab? If you want to see it again, maybe tomorrow I can get it for you and show you.
Okay.
Come on, explain now. Read it out, Mateen.
Removing waste. Skin, lungs, the digestive system, and the kidneys all have process for removing waste products from the body. Sweat evaporates from the skin.
You know what is sweat, right?
Yeah.
It evaporates from the skin.
Sweat evaporates from the skin, solid waste and calm water move out as part of the digestive system. Carbon dioxide and some water are breathed out through the respiratory system. In humans, the largest amount of excess water and waste product from cell is carried by the blood to the kidney. Their wastes are filtered out of the blood through a complex series of tubules in the kidneys and leave the body as urine.
You know, girls, when you're eating your food, or maybe when you are taking some tablets, you know, your old grandmother, grandfather, they take a lot of tablets to eat for this pain or for some heart.
Which one is a tablet?
Tablets are pills. Tablets are pills.
Like medicine?
Like medicine. You know, the word medicine, you have syrups, you have tablets, you have pills, you have suspensions, you have creams, all those. The medicine which is round and you eat it with water, that is called pill, P-I-L-L, or tablet, T-A-B-L.
These pills are not round.
Pills, those are capsules. The one which is not round, which is oval shape, that are called as capsules. Capsules. Anyways, I don't want to enter to the medicine now. Now, what I mean, when you eat so much of medicines or you eat some unwanted stuff, what happened from my blood? It carries the waste material to the kidneys.
Miss, I have a question. If you drink medicine just like this, what will happen to you? You're not sick, you just drink it.
That is side effects. It's not good for your body.
Actually, miss,
I will say you simple thing. You are not having any fever, okay? You are not having any fever. You don't have any pain in your body, but still you drink Adol or Panadol, okay? What does that do? Panadol lowers your body temperature. And just like this, if your body temperature gets low, that means you will have sweat, and then it's not good for you. Your liver, it will affect your liver. Anyways, let us come back to the topic here. So I was saying that all the waste, excess water, it goes to the kidney through the blood, and when you drink excess water, that mix with the water and come out in the form of urine. Their wastes are filtered out of the blood through a complex series of tubules in the kidney and leave the body as urine. So this is the part, the delivering nutrients are there, how the nutrients enter inside the intestines, how the oxygen is delivered, how the wastes are removed from my body. Anyways, this lesson, mostly you have to remember only about what, girls? It is overall, you are talking about cells, organ. Cells, organ, is it organ after cells?
No.
Cell tissue.
Organ system.
Yes, and before that, I told you about single cell. What is the other name of single cell? Prokaryote.
Prokaryotes.
Yes, and what is the other name of multicell?
Eukaryotes.
Eukaryotes. Excellent. Prokaryote, eukaryote, and you remember what is there in prokaryote, what is there not there in eukaryote?
Yeah.
Anyway,
the prokaryotes have no nucleus.
Yes, you know that next week we have quiz. You remember, right?
Yeah.
Inshallah. Now, first question. A plant is a unicellular organism. True or false?
What?
A plant is a unicellular organism.
True.
It's unique.
True.
Only has one cell. Plant only has one cell.
No.
Oh, many cells.
Plants have multi-cell.
That's what they said. A plant is a unicell, and you told me true. Read
So false.
It's false. The protective tissue on a leaf has a structure that keeps the moisture in the leaf from drying out. That's true.
True, miss.
Next, the leaf is an example of a plant organ. Correct.
Right. Correct. Yeah.
A plant obtains water from its environment through the root system. Again, it's true. Now, the question, this will be your homework. First and second is your homework. I think you will do
You're
it.
not going to give us the model answer?
I'll give you later. I will give you definitely. Or I will give you today, don't worry. What are the levels of organization? Question number 3. Malak, can you answer me? What are the levels of organization? Starting
Levels of starting from.
small unit. What is the smallest unit in my body?
Oh,
Cell.
I said
Cell.
Miss, can I see it?
No, let Malak try it because at the end of the
a prokaryote, miss.
no, level. Level means how it starts. Which is the smallest thing in my body?
Cell, tissue,
Cell.
organ,
Cell.
and system.
Cell. And next,
Or
Miss, I said
tissue.
cell.
You said
I said
prokaryote.
cell.
you said me cell. After cell, what is it next?
Oh,
Tissue.
cell, then tissue, then organ system, then
Good. Enough. Enough. It is cell makes up tissues. Tissue make up organs.
But can we always write
No. You need to write. Group of cells make tissues. Group of organs make organ system. You can write till organ system. You don't need to write that all. Next question.
Miss, we now write it.
Don't write it now. No, not now. This will be the writing part is at your home because I want most of the time for me to explain you. You must understand just before you copy. You can take a picture. I will just see. I'll send you that. I will send you the email. Okay. Now, discuss 2 benefits of multicellular. Tell me, what are the uses when we are multicellular? What is the use? The cell will die or not? It will not die easily.
No.
it will not die easily.
Yeah, because we are not made of one cell. That one cell die and we will die so quickly. It is
Yeah, and she needs more resources.
longer. Yes. So what did they say here? They wrote here the cells that perform a common function. No. Which question is that? Question number 4. Specialization allows cells to do.
They won't die easily when they're eukaryotes.
See, also the death of one cell. See, listen to this. You will understand when you read this. Also, the death of one cell does not mean the death of the organism. If in my body, accidentally one cell die, that does not mean the whole organism will die.
How?
Because there are other cells to perform.
Miss, how the cell dies?
Cell die because see, if the cell don't get oxygen or cell maybe there is not getting enough nutrient what it wants, so that cell will die. But not like example, imagine I have a cut on my finger, okay? That cut is made of skin tissues. Maybe that part, the cell die immediately. Do you think the whole hand will die or the whole body will be affected? No, it will, because we have many cells. We are made up of trillions.
No, of course not.
Of course not. So that's what it's trying to
But
say.
you will have one cell left each time, miss.
Yes. But it makes new cells.
Till you have none, miss.
It makes new
Till
cells.
you have none.
Now see the figure. What is this figure? Human heart. What level of organization is shown? Girls, is this cell? Is this tissue or is this organ or organ system? What is this when you look at this?
Organ system.
Is it a whole system?
No, this is an organ, Miss.
This
An
is
organ.
an organ only.
It's
Yes.
an organ.
And it is called as cardiac cell. It is made up of muscles. So it has muscle cells
Or cardiac cell.
or muscle cells. We will read it. That is question number 7. Cells make up the heart tissues, which make up the heart. The heart is an organ that is part of the circulatory system. Which system? Heart is which system? Circulatory system.
Circulatory.
Yeah, which is an organ system. Okay? Cell make up heart tissues, which make up the heart. The heart is an organ that is a part of the circulatory system, which is an organ system. Now, question number 8. Explain why a circulatory system is important.
Because it lets you breathe, it lets you have commands, and your heart makes you
My dear
stay
baby,
alive.
my dear Malak, circulatory system just sends the blood to all the parts of. Is it responsible for breathing? No, breathing is respiratory
Yeah.
system. The lungs.
No,
Circulatory system helps.
it lets the blood flow in your body.
Very good. And it picks up oxygen in the lungs. It goes to the lungs. It picks up and sends oxygen to the lungs.
And it takes in the oxygen and blows up the
No,
cardio.
no. Only through the blood it takes oxygen, my dear baby. For blowing up and taking in inside, it's through the lungs. That is respiratory system. That is respiratory system. Or respirator. We write this. We write like this. Respiratory. I used to say respiratory system. Okay, this one. This system is responsible for the taking in of oxygen and giving out carbon dioxide through my mouth. But this one is in the blood, taking the oxygen from the lungs and nutrients from the digestive system and removing the waste. This happens throughout the body in the blood. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, Miss.
This is what was this lesson about. I'm sure you understood and enjoyed the lesson. And it's very
Yeah.
compared to grade 5. This is very interesting. Everything we'll study about cell. And the next lesson tomorrow, inshallah, we will start with homeostasis and cell process. Very, very interesting lesson. Very new words for you. You will see your new words here. Homeostasis, photosynthesis, cellular respiration, mitosis, diffusion, osmosis, passive transport, active transport, endocytosis, exocytosis. Mostly all of them are new words for you.
Yeah.
This today I end up my class. Thank you so much for cooperating, girls. This is virtual class and honestly, I'm really lucky to have you all. You all are really very, thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Miss.